Hello. Hi. How's it going? It's a late night stream. I mean, kind of late. It's 8:27 p.m. for me on a Tuesday. Hello, newbie. Hello, Ark. It's a potato time. I just finished playing COD. Okay, so I want to say that I took a nap about an hour and a half ago, or is it 2 hours? And I still feel a little bit, ironically, drowsy. My my guild's name is Drowsy, and also there's a Drowsy member here too. Anyways, I mean, we still got some bossing meals to do, so we're gonna try to get that done. I really want to coin cap first though, so what I'm trying to understand is, how do you even get the sponsor? Am I just too low in my night troupe? Because I talked to every single NPC and I don't think I can sponsor. Like, I want to spend 200 mil to get my buff right now. You talked to Viking? Okay, so I'm just too low level then in my night troupe. I only just got senior designer, like before reset. So rip. I wanted to do my dailies. Let's see if there's any MVPs right now. Posted train. Oh, no one's gonna be doing the sponsor now because it's like buff time. Shoot. Okay, whatever. Maybe I'll just whatever. I'll just do my dailies without the buff. That's okay. I mean, I guess I may as well stay here for the buff. Do I still have that? So after this, I want to do bouncing. Okay, what am I supposed to get after the combo orb? Let me see first. I think I get the rune one after. Yeah! I am excited to get the rune buff effect after this. There's a sponsor train at 15 and 45. Oh, I know that. I just wanted it right now. Thank you though, June Solo. Hi, Dinah. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go do my Cernium and stuff first then. Boom, boom, boom. Anyways, good evening, everyone. Hello. It's gonna be a really chill stream because, like I said, I'm still a bit drowsy. Like, for real drowsy. From what? I forget. Oh, from my nap. You know what? I'll just. Oh! Wait, what? Wait, why can't I buy that? What? Oh my god, I'm stupid! I was like, why isn't this number going up? It's because it was going into another stack. Oops. Well, now I have 5 Legion Wealths. Well, okay, let's see. Let's grab my dailies. Lilo, thank you so much for the follow. Olivine. Conductor. We always grab. I am so excited for New Age. Don't all these become 500 or something? Like, it'll be 500 fire spirits, 500 flora, 500 olivine guards. That's gonna be so exciting. Okay, I just have to remember 45 minute mark. We got MVPs. Can you join for Odium? Yeah, sure. I'm working my way up though. Starting at Cernium, and then Burnium, and then Arcus. Just so that hopefully what is this? What is that? Are those the elites? Ah, here we go. Hi, Solana. Is there an event I need to accept? What is that? What did I just accept? Should we go find the spooky ghost now? The design of the elite monster will be changed. Defeating the elite monster or elite champion 3 times will complete the daily mission. Okay! Good thing I grabbed that. That's it, right? Okay. Hi, Solana. Did I accept the last upgrade? I'm not sure what, like, for Night Troupe. I only just hit senior designer before reset, so I'm like way far behind. I only hit senior designer, so I don't even think I'll hit what is the master designer reward? Is it party planner? Mount transfer? Well, I guess I don't really care about that. Hair transfer would be pretty sick, though. Hopefully I can hit veteran. How many hairs can you transfer? Is it unlimited? Or is it just one? It's just one? Bruh. Okay, okay, whatever. I don't really care too much. I actually don't know who I'm gonna use the Terror Burn on yet. I totally forgot I had that until I just opened my UI now. What am I focused on for 5, 10, 15? Someone's got to remind me that 5, 10, 15 is happening this weekend in my Discord, because I might forget. I very luckily got a Berserked like a few weeks ago. So I want to tap that, 22 or nothing. And then basically all my mules have 15-star Abso items that I want to tap to 17. So I have a lot of tapping to do I have a lot of tapping to do. Should I not have said Trace? I should have said 22 or 22. Now it's gonna boom. I prematurely jinxed myself. Maybe I won't tap this weekend. Maybe we'll just wait till next 5, 10, 15. I already cursed myself. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, this rotation is horrible. When do I ever have a good rotation, though? Jeez. Okay. Fix yourself, lady. You're trying to get me to tap my Zerk? Yeah, no, man. I hate 15 to 16 too much to tap off 5, 10, 15. You're gonna tap your Zerk this event? Okay. How should we play this out? Do I let you tap first, or should you let me tap? Maybe you should tap first. Get all the booms out of the way. Thank you. And then I'll tap after. How about that? What time zone are you in? What time is it for you right now? Maybe I'll just tap Sunday morning. PST? You know what? How about you tap Saturday? I'll tap Sunday morning. Deal? Although, honestly, I had such good luck Saturday, like, right on Shining. I don't know. Sometimes I'm low-key thinking that all the good luck is right at the beginning. Nexon has a certain amount of 22 stars they can allocate or give out to the community, and they give it all out right off the bat. So maybe I'll tap first. All I know is that I got so many 22s last event. I just want to say this is one of my new favorite songs. I don't even know the lyrics. I just really like the rhythm and the melody. I don't even know what she's singing about, to be honest. But I really like the melody. Let's just listen to it. Oops. This potato is so way into this song. I feel like I'm lagging, I swear. I swear my rotation is bad because I'm lagging. I feel the delay in my movements. I swear. Full speed into it. Well, I got my 22 Zerk by not full sending it, actually. So I got my Zerk to 20. And then I tapped another item, and then that item hit 22. And then I was like, damn it! I used up all my luck. But my Zerk still sent to 22, so... I might do... Oh, but I don't have anything else to tap to 22, shoot. On my Aran, anyways. I only have my Zerk. Not my Zerk. Wait, what are these called? Oh wait, this is called Berserk. Oh, Zerk. Why did I think eye patch was called Zerk? I thought it was like Zerk eye patch. Oh, dude, I still don't know my pitch boss items. Excuse me. 23 or trace. If I get a second eye patch, I will 23 or trace it. I will. And if I can get my Berserk to 22, then my second Berserk I get will be 23 or trace. I mean, like, there's no point in not, right? If I already have a 22 Zerk, like, what's the point in not 23ing it? I mean, other than the fact that I'll probably be spending an absurd amount of money just to boom, but you know, like, what if I did get a 23 eye patch? Like, how insane would that be? That'd be sick. How many people have 23 Zerks? Not that many. Whoa! People are training hard! There's like no burning on these maps. We've been hitting non-stop bombs. MVP in 4 minutes! Will I remember? 24 Dreamy Belt. Jesus. Are they on reg or reboot? I mean, it's still insane, but I feel like it's more insane if it's on reboot. Personally. That's when you know they're an RNG god. Okay, what do you get from this? Ooh! Oh, which one did you guys get? Cat ears or kitty cat ears? Maybe the kitty cat ears? Oh, that's cute. That is very cute. They're on reg. Well, I just remember like reg server players beaching about reboot, and that's why reboot's getting nerfed now. And they all swarm to reboot because they realized how superior reboot is. And now reboot's getting nerfed. Consistently. It's gonna happen more. Oops. Actually, I'm very curious. Are KMS players back on reg now? All those people that migrated? Maybe they're celebrating like, yeah, reboot is getting cocked. Let's go back to reg now. We did our mission. We left this place in ruins. Let's go back. Kind of like America. And never mind, let's not get political. Hi, Exotic. MapleFest was great. I met so many people from the Shell gang. So many more people than last year. It was really I don't know, it was so surreal. I definitely liked this MapleFest trip a lot more than the last MapleFest trip. I mean, last MapleFest trip was still amazing, all on its own. But this year, I feel like I really got to experience LA more. Honestly, I hate everything about that. It's actually just crab mentality. Why not just buff reg? Yeah, exactly. Lilo, are you still around? I'm about to hit up Odium. Oh my god, MVP! Oh, wait, sorry, hold on. Channel 7. Did I miss it? I'm doing the Olivine Guardians. Gate 3 dudes. It's because I met Solana. Well, you are a highlight, 100%. Thank you, Ark. Is it worth flying there? I don't think you should fly to LA just for MapleFest. I think you should fly to LA for LA and MapleFest, you know? Don't just fly only for MapleFest. Oh, shoot. I wasn't using a 2x coupon. 1 hour? I mean, do we know if we're getting an MVP? Although I might just go to Olivine Guardians. Oh, do you play RuneScape Exotic? So I haven't been to any conventions really, other than PAX West last year. I went to my city's Comic-Con, and then MapleFest last year and this year. So those are really the only conventions I've been to, but I really, really enjoyed this year's MapleFest. Because there's just so many different activities to do and freebies to get. Especially if you're a Maple fan, you know, there's a lot of cute merch to buy there as well that's exclusive to MapleFest. But yeah, I don't know if I would necessarily fly out there just for MapleFest. I don't even know if there's gonna be an MVP. Should I just leave? Oh, we got it. Sick. Okay. Yeah, Olivine Guardian. I'm heading there now. Gate 3. Let me find a channel. Used to play RuneScape. RuneScape was the first MMORPG I ever played. I played it at like 4 or 5 years old, so I don't think I'll go to RuneFest though. I don't know. Is it mean of me to like kind of have a perception of RuneScape players? I just feel like RuneFest might stink. 40? Okay. Wait, is this you? Hi. Okay. What's my rotation again? Oh shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I need to change my gear. I'm so sorry. Oops. I'm wearing my meso gear and I can't kill anything in my meso gear. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I'm coming back. Sorry. Alright. I'm back. It does seem like GMS population is increasing over time, which will be bigger with New Age. Yeah, that makes me really happy. I'm super happy that MapleStory seems to be more and more popular. I think there's still a lot of, I guess, negative history with a lot of people, though, that cannot be overcome, which is fair. Because Nexon does continue to make bad decisions, but I feel like lately, anyways, there have been more positives than negatives. I mean, that's, you know, I'm not a Jet player, so obviously Jet players and then BT players are gonna feel very differently. I do think the removal of Jet and then the delay on BT is terrible, but I'm not as deeply affected by it. So, yeah. But yeah, I feel like there's just a lot of people who think about MapleStory and they're like, huh, you still play that? That game's still around? What the heck? And they'll never give it a second chance. Or maybe they got burned by Nexon in 2015, 2016, and then they never want to come back to MapleStory, which is entirely fair, but MapleStory is so different from back then in a good way. Yeah, it is really awesome that we're slowly getting more and more people back to the game. Hi, Newt. There is literally no way Kana and Hayato would get deleted. They would not put in all that money on those sick animations just to delete them. That would be so ridiculous. I know people are probably saying that as a meme, but I feel like some people say that for real though. Like they're still scared about the classes being deleted legitimately, even though they have their 6 job animations now. That's what happened to you in 2015, 2016. Yeah, so when I also quit Maple in 2016, and I was like, F this company, I'm never playing MapleStory ever again, I'm never playing a Nexon game ever again because this is a garbage company, I hate this, blah 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 blah. Now I'm sponsored by them. And I'm a MapleStory degen once again. Honestly, though, if COVID didn't happen, I definitely would not be here. If COVID didn't happen, I don't think I'd even be streaming. If COVID didn't happen, I'd probably still be living a very miserable 8 to 4 job. Has gameplay changed in the past year? Yeah, man, even in the past year, Maple has changed a lot. I can't tell you exactly what, because I feel like too much has changed, but I know for a fact a lot has changed in the past year even. No problem. Good luck. Good luck, have fun. I'm just gonna train a little bit. Oh! Oh my god, I can get my rune buff now. Sick! Party planner. Wait, is it this one? It's this one, right? Rune duration. Hopefully I didn't fuck up. Did I get it? Rune effect! Oh my god! Okay, I want to train a bit now. Shoot. Oh man, I'm supposed to be doing bosses because boss reset, but now that I have the rune effect, I kind of don't want to boss anymore. I just want to train. Shoot. So glad Profession Decay is getting removed in New Age. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. So, man, I really wish that, you know, that Meister 6-star challenge? I wish that happened later. Because I'm pretty sure I decayed all the way down because I had Meister Alchemy. Yeah, I'm like level 10 Alchemy now. That sucks. Oh, zing! Okay. I got the rune effect. You want? Oh! Wait, thank you so much. Thank you. Right on New Age? Oh, that's awesome. Maybe I will start working on... wait, is it Meister Smithing? Whoa, did I just hit all perfects there? Dude, how fast was that? I wonder if that beat my fast score, highest score. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Getting exciting, getting lazy, doing Artemis dailies. Dude, okay, kind of off topic, but kind of on topic. My Threads of Fate. I accidentally messed it up, so Takeno was my herb person. And then I accidentally talked to her first, and then I remembered that someone told me you can just alt F4 if you accidentally talk to her. So I alt F4'd. I think I may have alt F4 too late though. Because I went through a couple of dialogues after asking her, and so now she's no longer my herb lady. So that actually reminds me. I have to talk to her again. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get herbs or digging again. Kinda sucks. Good thing I have like 200 WAPs and 200 EAPs. Right, over 100 of each for sure. Creo just roll over herb NPC 2 rip. Yeah, okay, so so I rolled over it several weeks ago, and then when I alt F4'd, I was too scared to like check again. So then I just checked I think it was yesterday actually. I just checked yesterday. I'm like, fuck! It Alt F4 actually didn't save it. No. So now, even though I have over 150 eeps and waps, I'm like, I feel a little bit apprehensive about popping it. Maybe I'm just. Oh my god! I'm not even using it 2 times. What's wrong with me? God. Set my alarms. Dude, so many people have come into my channel. Why is everyone wanting to train right now? Oh, is this prime time, I guess? Because everyone's off work? More than Cardi B? You can never WAP more than Cardi B. Okay? Trust. Crafting cooldowns are also removed. What? Okay! Wait, that's actually huge because that was the most annoying thing about getting to Meister. Jesus. Hey, Chris. How is Grounded? Oh my god. Come here when Potato's back. Yeah, look, I will say I did shower today, but, you know, the hair has maybe perhaps quite possibly remained a smidgen not pristine. Yeah. Grounded was good. Drained you more than Maple. Like, are you scared of spiders and stuff? I played Grounded when it was still in early beta. Actually, so so a few years ago, Steam had it for you know how Steam has free games over the weekend? And you can play unlimited amount of hours over that free weekend. Grounded, when it was in early beta, it was free for the weekend, and so my brother and I we finished the entirety of the beta within the weekend. I think we played it like 12 hours every day or something. But the game wasn't that developed, and you just started, right? So I won't spoil where what area we got to before there was nothing else, but yeah, we got to one of the areas that is now well developed, and there was just nothing there. It would be interesting to check it out again and see what else they added, but I don't know. I'm still a little bit burnt out from Grounded just because we played so much. Am I an OG player? I've been playing since 2006. How long is that? I can't math. I'm a potato. I don't have a brain. I'm a potato, not a mathematician. I definitely played before Big Bang, like 100%. I mean, 2006, right? So I know I played before Pirates came out because I remember when Pirates were released. Oops. Hi, Quillian. I'm contemplating if I want to get Sunhaven. Sunhaven, I think, is kind of similar to Stardew, and it's on sale right now. Has anyone here played Sunhaven? Dude, I still have to finish Cyberpunk, though. And Red Dead Redemption. Oh, God. Someday, guys. Soon, TM. Surely. Surely. Sucks that Black Mage was defeated and then recycled the game like nothing happened. I do not know a single thing about Maple lore. That's the funny thing. I've been playing since 2006, but what the hell even Okay, I've been playing Aran since the second day of release, basically. December 2009. I legit do not know anything about the lore except I think we were frozen and we saved the Maple world. Which is all you really need to know, right? And that Lilin kind of a cutie. What was that for? Oh. This and this. That's why I set my alarms. Oh, I didn't have my fams out. Hitting 259 tonight, 260 tomorrow. Nice! Early congrats. And then you can start doing your sack dailies. More daily story, woo! Who plays Maple for storyline? I know a couple people that still read the MapleStory storyline. You guys are very rare and few, but I know you guys still exist. I think a lot of people who don't read the storyline, I think a lot of them read the Collie one, because apparently the Collie storyline was really good. Didn't entice me enough to read it though. I don't care. I still don't care, but yeah, if you haven't read the Collie storyline, you guys should, because apparently it's really good. One more month till it's a year, so you joined just before the subathon, eh? Because the subathon's in December. Yo, Miko, welcome back. Welcome back for 11 months. Hello, hello. Tired of fighting Black Mage for 10 years, Grandis is more interesting. I still don't know what's happening in Grandis either. Love to see my Aran wear the Jenny weapon. Look, someday, surely during the subathon, end of the year subathon, surely I'll start doing Black Mage. Surely. Solana reads and listens to voice lines. That's true, actually. I remember I was trying to, like, act out some voice lines, because I'm obviously an incredible voice actress with my very monotone voice, and Solana pointed out that these were already had voice acting. But I was obviously better. Go make a Kana right now. You've been enjoying Maple again. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, Kana's gonna be getting the 6th job, so that's gonna be awesome. Hayato kind of intrigues me a little bit. What if I terror burn? Wait, I already have a Hayato. I was gonna say, what if I terror burn a Hayato? I already have one. I really don't know who to terror burn. Don't even do tutorials on new games. Yeah, I don't have the attention span to sit through tutorials. If I can skip it, I will. I think that's a huge fault of mine though, because I will skip tutorials and then I'll be like, how the hell do you play this game? Ah, this game sucks. And then I get too frustrated and then I quit because I don't want to research how to play it. My attention span is almost non-existent, unfortunately. Bye, Miko. Also, Miko, I just want to say thank you so much for introducing me to Gracie Abrams. I think that's how you say her name. Because I really flippin' love her music. I think I'm going through a Gracie Abrams phase now. Like how I was going through Sasha Sloan. Any thoughts on next Hyperburn? Maybe Buck, maybe Wheel. We'll see. I'm actually not giving it any thought whatsoever. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I never really plan anything, which might be a bad thing, but you know, whatever happens, happens. You can still play MapleStory on a private server. Oh, interesting. As someone who's sponsored by Maple, I am obligated to say that you should not play on private servers, but that sounds like a lot of fun, and I'm not gonna snitch on anyone. I honestly wish I could play on private servers, but I'd get kicked out of Beam Brigade like ASAP if I did. Got introduced to her because of the Taylor concert. Well, God bless Taylor then. Evan's calling me? No, we're moving. I won't do everything in my power to never roll Evan, ever. Ever, ever, ever. I'm just gonna pretend Evan doesn't exist. What's more going with the flow than Thunderbreaker? Well, I don't know if you can flow with Thunderbreaker when your fingers are broken. But if I do end up rolling Thunderbreaker, I wouldn't, if I do end up doing another wheel, I wouldn't remove Thunderbreaker as a choice. Have a good night, Zester. Good night, good night. Thanks for stopping by the stream. So this guy playing grinding white scrolls for over a year and he got 2 out of 15 on his scrolls. Is that a reg server? I mean, that's a reg server issue too. I flippin' hate scrolling so much. They can cuck reboot as much as they want, but if scrolling never comes to reboot, I will forever stay on reboot. I hate scrolling so much. It's just so frustrating that you cannot Star Force until you scroll. Did I get all my bossing this week? No, I should be bossing right now, but I got my rune. I finally got my rune buff from Night Troupe, so I kind of want to, like, look at me, I'm 90%. I don't know, I kind of just want to grind, but I know I should do my bossing meals. I'm so close to leveling. Grind then boss. The issue is bossing is gonna take a hot minute because my bowmaster's pretty weak. So I kind of have a decision. Do I grind or do I just boss? No, I can't really. At the end of the day, I guess, you know, EXP is legacy, so maybe I should focus on grinding instead of bossing. I still have to do every boss on my Aran. I have to do. Can I not? Let me move while I'm in Legion, please. I have to do my Bowmaster. I have to do my Wind Archer. So I have 3 people to do bosses on. Yeah, reset is tomorrow. I just don't know if I'll feel like streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'll feel like playing Maple tomorrow. We'll see. I might do another potato stream tomorrow then, just for bossing. I'm not sure. I want some. I'm just so close to 276. Like, look, I'm 90%. I'm almost 91%. laziest potato out there. That's why they call me a couch potato. I'll be here for at least another hour. Yeah. I think I don't wanna stream past 10:30 my time. I wanna try to stick to a relatively normal sleep schedule still, so. Woo! MVP! Will we? Okay, now is the time we find out, will I or will I not lose my map? If I lose my map, then it's a sign to go bossing. I'm gonna finish this adrenaline. Just degen one day. I don't want to be a degen anymore. Okay, I think I'm overworking myself right now. In terms of exercising, I've been so tired and my legs are... I just feel like I have no legs, essentially. I've just been so flippin' tired nonstop. And now I don't know if that tiredness is because I've been waking up at 6, 7 a.m. every day, or if, Wait, newbie, do you not need the buff? I'm going. If you need the map, you can take it. I don't know. It's not my map anymore, so I can't claim anything over it. I left. Anyways, what was I saying? Okay, so the past 5 days, including today, I've been riding my bike trainer every single day for 5 days. I've never ridden a bike 5 days in a row, and I've gone pretty hard most of these days. And I think my dream or my goal of riding 14 days in a row has to stop. At least not till I get more fit. I think I really need to just rest. So yeah, anyways, I've been extremely tired today, yesterday, even the day before. Again, I don't know if it's because it's winter now. I literally shoveled 3 times in the past... Well, I guess now it's been 30 some hours. But within 24 hours, I shoveled 3 times. Because it's straight up winter now here. And I've been waking up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. So I don't know what to attribute my tiredness to. Because normally when it's winter, I do just want to sleep. I literally enter hibernation. Every single winter, I will always just be so groggy. Every winter, and it sucks. So I don't know if it's just because it's winter now. Yeah, there's a lot of snow. Yesterday was first snowfall, and the city basically stopped running. Every single time snow hits the ground for the first time, buses go sliding everywhere. They get stuck. They block the entire roads because they slip and then they're unable to move. So literally entire roadways are stuck. People who need to take transit are late 4 hours to their destinations. There are cars crashing into each other nonstop because people don't have their winter tires on, or even if they do have their winter tires on, they're driving in with like under the same driving habits as if it were winter, or sorry, as if it were summer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to stay the F off of the roads right now. Oh shoot, I also didn't pop that. Thank you. Thank you, newbie. I guess I'm training more. Okay, I guess I'm not bossing. Thank you. You're on time, so your bus is good. Oh, you're lucky. You're a lucky one. Do you like dance shows? No. Well, I mean, like, sorry. I don't care. I am indifferent. Sorry, that sounds. I'm indifferent to dance shows. I don't dislike them, but I don't like them either. You know. Sometimes I'll watch like an Instagram reel of someone dancing. I'm like, oh wow, I wish I got hips like that. And then I scroll past. You know, that's about the closest thing that I get to when it comes to dance shows. Like a 10-second clip of someone dancing. Got a badge from Monster Park box. Wait, what does the badge do? I knew about the dance show Street Woman Fighter. Oh no, I don't. I don't think I've ever watched a dedicated dance show. I have watched a singing show, The Voice. I have no interest in it anymore, though. Oh, wait, what is that? There was this one show, because my sister and brother used to watch it, so I would just tag along and watch it as well. Where the Jabberwocky... This is so old. This is like 10 years ago, but like, I think this is a Jabberwocky competition. I remember watching that. That was so long ago. ABDC? Okay, so I used to watch that because of my siblings. That was like a decade ago though, so. And I don't know anyone else. Like what's another dance crew? I really don't know. What was that alarm? Oh, see, I didn't swear for 5 minutes. There you go. That was the swearing alarm. The cursing alarm. Okay, you know what? Since I'm training, I might as well just pop a G skill. That confirms it. I'm not bossing today. You can blame Newbie if you wanted bossing content today. You can blame Newbie for being nice and holding my map. Oh, Poriotics and Quest Crew. Yeah, they were like all the Asians, right? Yeah. Okay, no, I remember them now. I would not have been able to remember their names off the top of my head though. But when you type those names out, yes. Were they competing at the same time? Jabberwockies, Quest Crew, Poriotics? Royal Family Dance Crew, I don't. Kinjas as well? Oh, so I guess I watched multiple seasons of ABDC. ABDC? I think I used to watch Just Kidding News. And I'm pretty sure some people of like Poriotics, Quest Crew, Kinjas would go on Just Kidding News. God, this is so long ago though. I don't watch them anymore. Dance lessons are really fun, even though I have 2 left feet. I don't know. I'm very insecure about my dancing. Although I will say I'm slowly getting more confident, even though I'm confident. I'm mildly confidently bad. Does that make sense? Like if I'm at a rave, I realize that, so I used to be very insecure dancing at a rave. But then I realized everyone here is either high as fuck or drunk. So no one will even remember or even care that I'm dancing way off beat. So, I kind of stopped caring. Or both, high and drunk. Because only this year did I start raving sober, right? I'm like, maybe I'll have one drink or something. Or I'll be like, yeah, well, I'll be basically sober. And then that's when I realized I'm looking at everyone's faces and you can tell everyone's just like gone. And I kind of really like raving sober because I can just kind of like be myself in public and no one cares because, like I said, everyone's really high or drunk or both. Do I like K-pop? I don't listen to K-pop. I'm indifferent. Who cares how bad you dance as long as you have fun? Yeah, but I'm just so offbeat. Like, you have no idea. Can you show us the cool mouse pad you got from the event? No. Well, I mean, no, I can't. I'm sorry. Not right now. Because I'm doing potato cam. I'm sorry. Ask me when I'm not doing potato cam. They look at me and probably also think you're gone. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if I'm dancing offbeat at a rave, they probably think, oh, she's just drunk or something. So, I don't know, it's just, I'm realizing how nice it is to just kind of have that excuse, you know, that I'm like able to hide behind something. Hide my insecurity behind something. Use your chance to plug your MapleFest videos. Oh, true. Actually, I technically did show my mouse pad at the end of this vlog during my haul section. I didn't unravel it though, so you can't really fully see it, but yeah, it was rolled up. I'll try to. I did post it on my Instagram story, but it's gone now. Yeah, if you come back when I'm not doing a potato stream, I'll show you for sure. It's really cute. It's super cute. It's super cute. Thanks for the follow, Azure. Appreciate it. I'm sorry I can't show you it today. Also, Soothing CP, thank you so much for the follow. Just a fair warning, an ad is gonna play in about a minute here. Just a heads up. Miko, you don't even, bro, you're literally subbed, you won't see ads. Wait, I just noticed! Oh my god, the runes have little witch hats on it. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute. I can say boo for those who do have ads. That's fair. Yeah, it does suck. I'm sorry. It might be a bit long too. It might be like 3-minute long ads. You might get lucky. You might only get like 30-second ad or maybe a minute ad, but someone's gonna roll the bad die and get a 3-minute ad. Who will it be? Who does Twitch not like? We'll see. Man. You can't use ad blocker on YouTube anymore either. So, for the longest time, YouTube would warn me like, hey, you're not allowed to use ad blockers on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And I got that for like a week straight. And now just today, they're like, okay, if you use an ad blocker for 3 more times, you will not be allowed to watch any more videos. I'm like, yo, chill. I'll turn off my ad blocker. Oh my god. So, now we don't got ad blocker on. Should I just cancel my Kieran's? I'm not gonna use all 40. This is your first time seeing Aran. It looks cool. And we're gonna get just even more cool with 6th Job. Our Beyond... So what I'm using right now, right, is Beyond Blade. And also our Adrenaline. You know how kind of... Our flames don't look the absolute best right now during what is called Adrenaline mode. They look so much more fluid and so much better artistically with 6th Job as well. I think Aran's a pretty W, and then we take a pretty big W, I'd say, for 6th Job. I'm quite happy in terms of artistically, anyways. People will find a way to make YouTube ad blocker. Wait, but has anyone even found a way to use Twitch ad blocker? Because a lot of ad blockers don't work for Twitch. Can't wait to watch the Taylor's movie again on Thursday. Were you watching it in theaters? You just get Turbo? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Twitch Turbo's a thing, which is kind of cool. If you get Twitch Turbo, it blocks ads for every single stream on Twitch. I think the streamer does get Twitch Turbo, like ad revenue from Twitch Turbo people as well. I believe. They are updating the ad block detection over 3 times a day on YouTube. Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess as a content creator, it's not necessarily a negative thing for me. I don't know. It kind of sucks being forced to watch ads. I know it does suck. Because I mean, who likes watching ads, right? I mean, I obviously run ads on my Twitch channel. And I know they suck, and I appreciate anyone who watches it. I really wish Twitch had a skip option, just like YouTube. And I feel like YouTube ads are kind of becoming unskippable as well, right? It's like, okay, you have to watch the 15-second ad. You can't skip it after 5 seconds. I very rarely get the ability to skip an ad. You don't get ads on channels you're not sub to? Excuse me. If you have MacBook with a touch bar, you can skip ads. Okay, so it's pay to win. Now YouTube and Twitch are pay to win. You need a MacBook with a touch. How much is that? I've never purchased anything Mac in my life. I don't actually know. Never sub, never donated. Ad block, stolen laptop, neighbor's Wi-Fi, free entertainment. Honestly, that's fine. If, like, legitimately, I know some content creators get mad at, like, people who never financially contribute or whatever and don't even watch ads. But it's like, you boost my viewership numbers, so I don't care. You're contributing in some way. So it's not free entertainment. Well, I guess it is free entertainment, but you're still contributing somehow, some way. So you're not the only winner. You're still giving yourself in some way. Sucker. You're contributing by dim sum. Yeah, that was very nice of dim sum to give a, I think, a year-long sub. Sheesh. Monster Park badge you get from Monster Park boxes. But what does the badge do? Like, do you even wear it? Is it even useful? Nothing? So it's useless. Oh, you sell it for 3 bills. Oh, but 3 bills a lot, dude. That's like 2.1 bossing meals of mine. Or maybe just 2 boss. Either way, that's like an hour of bossing. That's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Damn. Yeah, just in time for 5, 10, 15. I feel like I'm gonna end up forgetting about 5, 10, 15. I don't know why. My memory is getting worse and worse. Like, it's always been bad, but... See, I already forgot. I was trying to remember something this morning, and I'm like, oh my god, what is it called? What is it called? And I don't even remember what I was trying to remember anymore. Jesus. Yeah, it's getting kind of bad. Drainy, thanks for the follow. Alright, 10-minute warning for MVP. These guys are so flippin' cute. I love these elites. Oh my gosh. Apparently Hennessy's looks different. I haven't gone yet. Apparently it looks kind of spooky. I want to see, but I also want to get to 276. You think I'll get to 276 today? Oh my god, I'm at 92% already. Wait, that'll be so awesome if I really was not expecting to hit 276 before New Age, but it's a reality now. Oh my god. I'm so happy. They decorated it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to my Heniha roots. I think all these songs have been Gracie Abrams. I love her voice. I'll have access to Shangri-La on release. Yeah, but I want to have the SAC for it. Because I wonder what the SAC requirement is. I only have 200 SAC right now. Although, we are getting 200 SAC from the 6th star... Wait, chapter 5? I'll have 210 SAC. Soon, Tim. Oh, I forgot I have those cat ears. Let me use this. I really wish the cooldowns down here counted down past 5. I don't know why they don't. Oops. Okay, again, if I lose my map, we go training. I mean, not training. Bossing. But first, before the bossing, we will have to check out Hennessy's. I wonder if they changed any of the other maps. It'd be so... Oh my god, can you imagine Parion? What if they put the White Lady of Parion in Parion? Since they were able to change Hennessy's? That'd be the ultimate spook. That'd be such an Easter egg. It'd be so cool. Hi, Barry. How's it going? Oh, shoot. I used my G skills though, damn it. I can't go bossing. Well, I guess I can do the easy bosses. I'm okay. I don't know why I'm still groggy from my nap 3 hours ago. Like, why am I'm just constantly tired. Has it snowed in Vancouver? I guess it doesn't really snow in Vancouver. Never mind. Has it snowed anywhere for any of you guys? Or is it just my city? Is my city just down bad right now? I think it's been snowing all day today. It may have just stopped. Toronto's fine, Montreal's fine. LA had hail 2 years ago. That's like the closest thing to the snow you guys have. Wait, Wansome, have you ever seen snow in person before? Any LAers here? Have you guys? Oh wait, don't your mountains get snow, I guess? Calgary, I couldn't teach people driving today. Oh wait, what do you mean teach people driving? Are you a driving instructor? Ottawa's 9 degrees. It was like -16 today in Calgary. That was the lowest. Well, you are a driving instructor. Damn. How strict are you with your students? I love the driving instructor that I got. I'm glad I went to this lady because my friends told me to go to her since she was so awesome. So I aced everything on my test except my dumbass accidentally drove with the e-brake on twice. So right off the bat, when you're parked, you have your e-brake on, right? I forgot to disengage that. And then so she's like, are you forgetting something? And then I look at my dashboard and I see, oh shit, I have my e-brake on. And so I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Did I fail? And then she said, we'll discuss that later. Just for now, keep driving. And so I'm like, okay. And then I go and disengage my e-brake. Except I put it down halfway. And then I started driving again. So I only put it down halfway. And then it back. So like within 1 minute, I was driving with my e-brake on twice. Anyways. I literally aced everything else though. And so she passed me. She passed me! Normally, driving with your e-brake on is an insta-fail, but she was so kind. She actually passed me, and so... Yeah, she passed me! Bro, I promise you, I aced everything else! It was only the stupid e-brake problem that, I had. So I'm so incredibly grateful for her. I don't even remember her name. I know the location though, in Calgary, okay? My friends recommended it. I'm so glad I went there purposely just for her. The North Hill location. I don't know her name, but she was like an older lady. She was so flippin' awesome. North Hill location. North Hill Mall, like, specific. North Hill Mall one. Doesn't your car start beeping? Not if you don't have a fancy car, bro. You got a fancy car that beeps for you? I ain't got that. Did you not notice the e-brake goes on at all? Well, when you're doing driving tests, I don't know, you're extra nervous and you're a new driver, right? So, no, I did not notice. I was panicking the heck out. And then I drifted out of the parking lot. No, that's the thing. I think she was so impressed with my drifting skills. That's why she passed me. So I only had to do my driver's test once. My learners and my driver's test. I didn't fail any of them, either of them. I blame the driving examiners for bad drivers. Hey, wait a second. Look. The e-brake, look, I think it's a bit harsh to auto-fail someone for driving with an e-brake on. I feel like that's overly strict. Personally, I think it makes sense if you ace everything else. It damages your car. Yeah, well, here's the thing. When you're a new driver, you're gonna do everything you do is gonna damage your car. You know? Well, not everything you do, but you're gonna like brake too hard. You're gonna like gas it. Or when you're driving manual, you're gonna brake your car some way, okay? And eventually you always kind of like realize that the e-brake's on. I feel like if you drive a long ways with your e-brake on, that's a different story. But I feel like most people, when they have their e-brake on, they'll start driving and then they realize, oh shit, my e-brake's on, let me disengage it. You know? I've never touched my e-brake. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of people don't even use their e-brake in general. Mr. Dreamy is just one of those really anal driving instructors. I will use actually I've started using my e-brake every single time now. Just I started getting in the habit of it, but the first few years of me driving, and I know a lot of people do not use their e-brake when they park. Like, why do you need an e-brake when you're in the parking lot? You only need, it's important for sure on a hill. But if you're like at the mall, do you really need it? Are you that anal about e-brakes? E-brake is definitely needed for manual transmission. Oh, I don't know how to drive manual at all. I don't know how to drive stick whatsoever. I don't think I have the multitasking brain for that. I accidentally left an 11-month sub anniversary thing appeared again. That happened to me in another stream as well. Using e-brake when not needed hurts the car. What? Like when you're parking at in a flat area? If someone drives over the curb during the road test, should they fail or pass? I mean, that should probably definitely lose points. 100%. I feel like driving over the curb's pretty... Dude, newbie. Newbie wants to see me at level 276. Okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll pop another 2 times. God bless America. Did I use my 2 times? Think on a day girl who hits a curb 8 times? I think there's a difference between hitting a curb once and then hitting it 8 times though. Driving manual for 15 years. Yeah, I can't handle that. I think it's just too much multitasking for me. There's 2 ways of auto-failing driving exam: going on the curb and not stopping at a stop sign, and driving with your e-brake on. That generally is a auto-fail. I failed the first time because I didn't do an obvious blind spot check. Dude, you gotta move your entire body. You gotta... It's like you're doing a little dance routine when you're doing the blind spot checks. You move your shoulders, your chest, your neck. You gotta use that gunch, man. That gamer hunch. Make sure they see you moving and swaying when you're blind spot checking. Also, Drainy, Syaf, and Big Mug, thanks for the follows. Driving manual saves a lot of weight on your car. Wait, what do you mean by weight? Like literal weight? Like, oh, my car is like 20 pounds lighter than your car because I drive manual. Your car's fat. Like, what? What does driving manual saves a lot of weight on your car mean? I don't know anything about stick, so... Weight manual transmissions are lighter than autos? Oh. But how big, how much do you save, I wonder? Is it a notable amount of weight? You can also downshift and then pass people with your really loud exhaust. It feels manly. Oh my god, I dated 2 guys that had the loudest effing exhaust. Never again. Jesus. It's just, okay, this one really embarrassing moment, okay? So, I promise you nothing. We were just talking, but we were parked outside of my house. I promise you we were just talking. And his car was on because it's the winter time, right? And so you just have the car on to keep the heat running. And the neighbor, not even across the street, my neighbor on the other fucking corner of the block comes over and knocks on our window and says something along the lines of, if you either turn off the car or go inside. And then he just stormed off. And to be fair, you know, he's in the right. Loud exhausts are so ridiculously annoying and gross and just bleh. But it was very embarrassing. It was extremely embarrassing. It's the sound of your people. Well, here's the thing. You drive manual, so... Wait, do all manual cars have that sound? Well, because one of my exes had an automatic car, but... Bro, he was so fucking lame. He had an automatic car, but he always had his hand on the stick, pretending like he was driving manual. And what is that thing he get rid of so that the exhaust is louder? He, like, got rid of that intentionally. Your manual can be quiet. Okay. The muffler? Yeah, that thingy. What? Dude, Hippie, you're one of those people we all hate. I'm sorry. I mean, you're cool in Twitch chat, but if I ever hear you outside driving, I would think you're lame as fuck. Okay? I would think you're lame as fuck. Like, what are you compensating for? It's equivalent to those guys who have the crazy lifted trucks, but they don't even take their truck off-roading. You know? It's just so lame. I mean, as long as you're not like busting it down at 3 a.m. on a residential road. Oh god, Hippie. Stop self-incriminating. Stop. You don't have to reveal this information. You don't have to. You don't. You can keep all of this to yourself. You do not have to tell people this. You could keep your loud car exhausts to yourself privately. I mean, hey, I guess, different strokes for different folks. I'm sure some girls think it's cool. I cannot say myself nor any of my friends are any of those girls, but yeah. WRX 2022 manual is 3,401 pounds. And the automatic is 3,552. Wow! 151 pound difference. That's crazy. Actually, that's funny, because one of the guys that I was dating, with the loud engine, he was driving a Subaru. And then the other one was just driving like a really old Honda. Yeah, I actually got Scarvid 23. Did you end up getting sick? I'm assuming, Billy, you're the drowsy member I met with the red shirt. Yeah. Yeah, did you get sick? I got a really bad sore throat and some headaches, and I can't stop. My nose constantly wants to sneeze, but then I can't sneeze. It's annoying. I still have that. My sore throat's kind of gone now, thankfully, but I still am sneezing a bit. Got really sick. Yikes. Either Ark infected you or Billy, you infected Ark. But yeah, Ark sounded like he got really sick and is still sick. What are y'all infected each other? Still dying. Wait, yeah, how are you feeling, Ark? Are you still dying? Honestly, everyone I know that wore a mask did not get sick. Now I'm kind of mad at myself for not wearing a mask. Although there were people that didn't wear a mask and they also didn't get sick, so maybe I should just be mad at my immune system. Maybe I should just be mad at myself for letting Scarter feed me a Starburst when he was sick. Still coughing on and off, occasionally runny nose. Well, at least it sounds like you're getting better. Scarter did not want to miss a free trip. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, I don't know if you heard what happened to Scardor and Copper Sand last year. Unfortunately, Copper Sand's not a part of the Bean Brigade anymore, right? So he didn't get an opportunity to come again this year. But anyways, last year, since they're coming from Europe, first of all, I mean, you got to take that 10+ hour flight, right, from Europe. But they boarded the plane, and then their toilet caught fire or something. Straight up, their toilet like exploded or something, and then they got delayed. They got hella delayed. And they ended up missing MapleFest. They actually arrived. Copper Sand and Femke didn't arrive until the day after MapleFest, which was the day we were supposed to leave. Scardor arrived at like 12 a.m. after MapleFest. And then they stayed there for like a day and then left. Back to Europe. And then I think they got sick, yeah. It was so bad for them. I felt so bad. Because when we were hanging out with Copper Sand, because, I mean, they were literally stranded in the airport, right? Am I getting cast? We're fine. Yeah, they were like stranded in the airport for like over 24 hours or something. I can't remember exactly how long, but it was a long ass time. They barely ate anything. And so their stomach was so off, their sleeping schedule, everything was so thrown off. So that one single day that they did have, or when they were hanging out with me and the rest of the beanies, like they got sick. They couldn't even stay for the dinner. Because we went to this okonomiyaki place in Little Tokyo. It was delicious. But, yeah. Copper Sand's stomach was just like not feeling it. He had to go. It was so unfortunate. I had to just go back to the hotel and sleep. Anyways, this year, Scardor's arrived on time. No exploding toilets for him. I was surprised he came after that traumatic experience. But to be fair, I don't understand why Nexon chose a long weekend to do MapleFest. It was such a bad idea because everyone's flight was delayed. I woke up at 3 a.m. or even 2 a.m. that day of my flight because my flight was at 6:25 a.m. or something like that. And then my flight got delayed 5-6 hours. I was supposed to arrive in LA at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. and I ended up arriving at 11 p.m. or 10 p.m. It was just so bad. I stayed up over 24 hours that day as well because I was also stranded in the airport. And I know a lot of other I feel like every single Bean Brigader actually was delayed except for... Actually, I think the Americans were fine. Anyone that was coming in internationally got delayed for sure. So I'm very happy this year. They learned their lesson. They did not put MapleFest on a long weekend. The flights were so smooth. It was just great. And I got a direct flight this time. Because last time I had to do like a layover in Dallas, which is so weird. Because Alberta is West Coast LA is West Coast. Where the hell is Dallas? Like East Coast or Middle Coast or something? So I had to fly like 3 hours. So the flight from Calgary to LA is 3 hours. But the flight from LA to Dallas is also 3 hours, and the flight from Dallas to Calgary is like 3 hours. I don't know. It's just like double my time. It's just nice having a direct flight, that's all I'm saying. Do your hands play, Aran? You play so smooth. No, my hands don't hurt. I might also just be used to it. I think it also depends on your positioning. I will say, I think if I had jump on spacebar, I'd probably feel a bit better, but I refuse to use jump on spacebar. I don't care if it's ergonomically more comfortable. Jump deserves to be on alt. It's how Nexon made it. It's how God wanted it to be. Jump on alt. I will not change that. Oh shoot, I don't have a drop coupon anymore. Do I have a 2 times coupon? I do. Am I really not gonna boss today? I guess it's 10 already. Okay, fuck it, fine. I'll just use my G skill. I don't want to stream too late anyways. I'm so close to 276! I've only ever had jump on space since 2006. I like to play with as much default keys as I possibly can. Except I don't know why I changed my profession. It's like on U and my boss party's on J. But G is for guild, H is for whisper. Do I ever use whisper? Hell no, but I'm keeping it there because H is for whisper. I wish I could keep my sit on X though, but I put Freud's there, and then I put my roar there on F. Oops. Used to keep default keys and realized I hated reaching over PG and up down move the QWERTY keys to F1 F6. The F keys in general, the function keys, they're so like out of place. They're so up there. I don't know how people use those keys. Yeah, they're so far. I still keep mine up there. I have my toggles up there because you only press toggles once. And then that's it, but I don't know how some people put like pots up there. Skills. It's weird. Higa Hug? I'm so sorry. I butchered your name for sure. Thank you for the follow. It's not bad for world map and quest. It's not like you're spamming them like skills. Q is for quest. It is not for anything else. On my Aran anyways. I use Q for skills too. On my Aran though, I try to keep everything as OG as I can because Aran is so privileged. We don't really need many things on my... I technically don't need this on here. I don't need this on here either, or this. I really don't technically need this or this. I just have them on to see the cooldowns. Yeah. What was I gonna do? I feel like I was gonna do something. Oh! Actually, I wanted to change my music. Oh wait, no I don't. Never mind. Q for quest is crazy. Q stands for quest. What the hell do you mean it's crazy? W stands for world. E stands for equipment. Look, R doesn't stand for friends, but that was just how Nexon made it, and I'm not gonna change how the Lord and Savior made it. I'm not gonna change how YZ wanted it to be. I'm loyal to YZ. I will keep what I can where it was. That's why I keep jump on alt. Similar to League controls. I don't play League. I played in junior high, and then in a co-op I mainly only played co-op versus AI. And then in one of my co-op versus AI games, some dude was like being really negative in chat, and he was feeding. I'm like, bro, this is co-op versus AI. Why the hell would you do that? And then that's when I realized the League community is too toxic for me. Dasani, thank you so much for the 7 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate it. You are missing a toggle. Are you talking about body pressure? I never use body pressure. Body pressure is... I feel like body pressure does more harm than good. 'Cause when you're training, right, you cannot CC because you have body pressure on. It thinks that you are actively attacking. And also, you know how Maha's Fury, when you, so I toggled it and now I get a tornado, right? Because you have body pressure on, you can't really time where you want the tornado to hit. Because the tornado toggles when you use an attack, right? And body pressure is considered an attack. So if you have body pressure on, then you don't have full control of when you proc the tornado. Does that make sense? Anyways, body pressure does way more harm than good. I'll use it for dojo, because then I can just like touch the early stages and then bounce. But yeah, that's a tip for any errands out there. Body pressure they could literally just remove this skill. It's so useless. It's so useless. And it doesn't even work for the Princess No Whale either, which is annoying because it says damage reflected 500%, except it doesn't actually reflect damage for the whale. I just noticed I missed it. I figured I'd just give an explanation because I know some errands probably will use it if they have a bossing mule errand, or if they're training an errand for the link skill. I think it's a good info to have out there. Or even new errand mains. Anyone who's hyper burning an Aran this new age, I feel like I don't really know that many people hyper burning an Aran, which is unfortunate. I know a lot of people, they will try to hyperburn classes that benefit them in the Legion aspect. So obviously Aran isn't the greatest for Lynx or Legion. So it makes me sad. We don't got more Arans coming in. Ooh. Spun tonight for what to burn and Aran didn't win. Who won? For burning a bishop? I mean, that's not a bad choice either. You just better be strong so you can get... you better be strong so that when you're in a bossing party, you get drops. Where's Kieran? You useless biatch. I hate when you bomb me. Stop bombing me. You survived despite Emily's abuse? I'm not abusing you. I'm just stating facts. That's it. Converted you to Aran? Let's go. 1 W out of hundreds of L's. No, but Kieran's... You know Kieran the type of girl to like getting abused, though. Like, oh, sorry, that sounds bad. Not in that way. No, not actually abused, because that no one likes getting actually abused. But you know, like just like in that, like not. I think I need to stop. I think I'm digging myself a deeper hole. Never mind. Let's just forget I said anything. It's late for me. I woke up at 6 a.m. today. It's 10 p.m. Okay, I've been up for a bit. I mean, I took an hour-long nap, and I'm still groggy. Okay, so. Hi, Matthew! I'm just saying, look at her. I'm just saying Kieran a baddie, okay? And we all love Kieran. Obviously she's great. We all love her. No one dislikes Kieran. I'm going to try my very best to accept my dailies while I'm lagging like a trucker. Oh my goodness. Oh. I can't. I'm struggling. I can't double. It's too laggy now. It won't let me use it. I'm gonna tap this Berserk to 22. Because it's 22 or 22ing. And then I have a lot of 15-star Absol items on all of my bossing mules to tap to 17. He's Guide to Fast Travel back to Gate 3. Oh yeah, I forgot you can save it. Oh, there. I just want MVP. $23, are you saying channel 23 is the other? Ooh, Conspiracy mentioned the channel in my Discord. What is it? Channel 27? Alul? I wonder if it's still there. I have private MVPs. I'm just gonna accept this first. Oh, I'm 95%. How much more training do you have to do? I've already done 2 hours? Oh my god. Oh, we got it. We got it. We're fine. Thank you, whoever popped that. Okay. Newbie keeps having our back. Thank you, Newbie. Thank you. Wait, actually, you can be my last fame I need. You're the last fame I need for my challenge. Thank you. Hi, Erwick. Thoughts on regular unit damage skin versus the blue one? Aha! See. You see, you see, you see. I am also torn between the two. I am a sucker for the color blue. It's one of my favorite colors. So I think I'd prefer the blue one. Whoa! I just noticed, why is my chat over here? What the? How did it get there? Yellow is coming up as a close contender for favorite color. It's been blue my whole life, and yellow has slowly been sneaking up as of late. It's actually kind of interesting. So when I was an extra on The Last of Us, basically all the extras were Asian because we were pretending, or yeah, acting as pretending, right? I wasn't acting though, I was just walking and saying peas and potatoes. Anyways, all of them were Asian, and we all had to wear hijabs and, well, clothes. Anyways, these two Asian girls, they got the color yellow. They got yellow hijabs, and they were so disappointed because apparently yellow washes out Asian skin. But I quite enjoy yellow on my skin, so am I not Asian? Am I secretly white? You can see the screenshot of it. I pinned it on my Twitter. It's episode 2. I forget what minute. 1 minute 40 something seconds, I think. You can see my full face and my full body in The Last of Us. I did not meet Pedro. Goodbye. Mod check? Yeah, no, so if you watch that scene, I passed by that like Indonesian scientist lady, the older lady, and apparently she's really big in Indonesia because one of the guys, the other extras behind me, was from Indonesia, and he's like, oh my god, that's her, blah blah blah, and you know, he was making her sound like a really big deal in Indonesia. But yeah, she was the only quote unquote famous person I interacted with. The next one to send creators a robe. Yeah, what was it, like 2 years ago? Next on for the 16th anniversary, I believe, because the 16th anniversary was hotel themed, right? So they sent us a bathrobe with the 16th anniversary words on it. just to keep that theme. I can't say I actually ever use it. I used to use it before I got my hoodie. I used to use it just as a thick thing to wear in the winter to keep me warm. But now I have my hoodie, so I never use it. You just get paid minimum wage. That's it. Honestly, I would have done it for free. Fuck, man. I watched PewDiePie play part 1 of The Last of Us when it first came out, and I freaking loved the game. I actually never watched any gameplay for part 2 of The Last of Us. Well, I watched like an hour of it and I got so bored. And I was like, screw this. I'm gonna watch The Last of Us Season 2 for sure. I don't know if I'll watch the game though. An hoodie. Hoodie. Like that, you know that big, giant, fluffy sweater I wear sometimes on stream? That thing. But yeah, dude, I filled out, I got that role in the most like sketchy way, kind of, just because I was randomly scrolling through my Facebook newsfeed, and I usually don't check my Facebook newsfeed ever. I only use Facebook for Messenger, and that's it. But anyways, one day I'm just like scrolling through, and then I see a random advertisement on Facebook looking for extras for The Last of Us. And I'm like, well, they're not asking for my social insurance. They're just asking for my real name, my address, my age, and all this other information. At least they're not asking for my social insurance number or my credit card. So yeah, let me give this to you guys. I already gave it to Facebook, so... Anyway, so I fill out the application and I don't hear anything back for like almost a full year. And it was just the worst timing ever. I'm pretty sure I could have had a much longer shoot. But it was just such bad timing. So I, that year, went camping at the end of August. I had filled out that application in like February of that year. Beginning of the year anyways. And I figured, oh, well, maybe I just didn't get the part, or it really was just a scam. Come August, I get a call from this unknown number. I answer. I was literally streaming, actually. I was playing New World while I got the call from the lady. And she's like, yeah, are you available during these dates? And it was 3 dates of shooting. And I'm like, fuck, no, I won't be, because I'm camping exactly on those days. It was such bad timing. I was so depressed. And so, anyways, I still ended up being an extra, obviously, but I only shot for 1 day instead of like 3 days. 3-4 days. So I'm curious like what I would have done if I wasn't camping. God, touching grass actually ruined things for me. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know how to act or anything, okay? I just want to make it clear that I only applied just because, not because I'm trying to make it into Hollywood or anything. I don't have a single, that is literally my only, that was like just a shot in the dark for fun, because it's the freaking Last of Us. I love the game. It just would have been cool to have an extended experience rather than a 1-day shoot. I am in episode 2 within like, I think it's like 1:40 something seconds. Could have become famous. Okay, but for real, I probably could have been in a scene with Pedro and Bella. Cause it was gonna shoot in a town away from my city. So I would have had to drive out there. But I'm pretty sure those scenes had Pedro and Bella. Ah, it would have been so flipping cool to see them in person. Well, it was still a very cool experience nonetheless. Yeah, we actually got so much free food. I actually ate so much food. I got a little bit sick. My stomach was so bloated. I had stomach problems while we were shooting. In the morning, you had, well, it was all like unlimited free food, right? So it's like buffet. So I had a buffet in the morning, and then for lunch I had buffet too. But in the morning we had like a bunch of sandwiches, some fruits, juice boxes and whatever. It was very tasty actually. They were very tasty sandwiches. And then for lunch, which was like literally only a few hours after I ate the sandwiches, we had a bunch of free, like I remember there were oh my god, what's the meat called? Anyways, it was like barbecue meats with a bunch of different sides that you could pick from and different drinks you could pick from. It was, and desserts. Oh, it was so good. So delicious. I want to say that was the highlight of being an extra for me, is the free food. I actually got very lucky as well with being chosen for having my full, like, because you see my full face in my body, right? Initially, all of us were just sitting down and we were supposed to, so essentially what I was supposed to be was I'm a student touring my new school that I will be attending. And so anyways, initially we were all sitting down, and if you watch the scene, you don't really actually see any of the people that are sitting down. And then when we did the first run through of the scene, the director was like, okay, no, we gotta change this up. This doesn't look very lively. And so they're like, okay, if your birthday is between January to April, stand up. And I'm in April. So a handful of us, we got up, and that's when we got to be in the scene. We got to do what I ended up doing. It was very cool to see what they kept on changing things on the fly. So again, if you watch the scene, it's such a simple scene. Literally, it's just that lady walking down the hallway, and then there's a guard that opens the door for her and salutes. And then I walk past her. I'm pretending to talk to the other extras around me. That scene we shot at least 11 times. I know we were there for like 2 hours shooting that one simple scene, and so many different things were being changed like on the fly because like they didn't like, and like camera angles as well. So many different things were just constantly being changed for such a simple scene. And I didn't realize how long it takes just to film something so basic. Like initially there were 2 guards that saluted the lady before she entered the door, and then they cut out one of the guards, which was like a big rip because he ended up having to just sit out and he couldn't even watch the whole filming process. He had to go back to like one of those rooms that we were initially in. So he was just like sitting there alone instead of being in the scene. I mean, hey, I guess at least he got paid for doing nothing. And it was kind of cool because she walked past these windows And you know, just on the fly, they're like, okay, get me some plants to put out on the outside of these windows. Let me get some lights, blah, blah, blah. So they kept on like changing so many things on the fly. And they used 3 different cameras to film that one scene. One of the camera guys was right beside us where my starting point was. And apparently one of those cameras cost $1 million freaking dollars, man. $1 million just for one camera. I'm like, holy fuck. What? Initially we guessed because he was like, let's do a guessing game. And so like, we're guessing like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. And he's like, nope, keep going up, keep going up, up and up and up. It was 1 mil. Jesus. And they had 3 cameras. 3 milli just right there. It's actually insane. I should have stolen that camera. That would have paid for my entire life. I don't know how I would have gotten away with it. But damn. It's like more money than I'll ever see, probably. Jesus. Right there in one object. I'm 96. Oh shoot, why did I pop more 2 times? It's 10:30. Oh, I don't think I'm hitting 260 today. Maybe I'll train out my MVP and stuff. I don't want to sleep too late. Well, I don't feel tired. Just cause I took such a long nap. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see if I feel like playing Maple tomorrow. I think I've kind of been streaming every day. Like short streams every day. I think I prefer short streams every day over one long stream every 2 days. Because then I can do my dailies. Like, I was gonna try to stream before reset. Excuse me. But it would have been so useless because I wouldn't have any link skill transfers available anymore. That's something I kind of hate, man. It sucks. It sucks if you play in the evening of MapleStory. You can't really play in the morning or early afternoon. You kind of have to wait till reset again. If you want to do your bossing mules. Or you pay like the 75 mil to get those link skills, but that's a lot of meso. I think if they got rid of the link skill limit, then that would be one of the biggest Q. I think that would override. That would take #1 QOL spot for me over the buff freezer change. I really love the buff freezer change, but get rid of link skill limitations. That will be numero uno, 100%. I mean, ultimately, I guess stable servers is the #1 QOL. That is the #1 reason why I quit Maple for Lost Ark to begin with. At least they fixed that. Anyways, guys, if you guys see random applications and needed for extras on Facebook, it's trustworthy. Trust me, bro. Trust. You can always trust Facebook. I went through all of that Just to say, moral of the story is you can trust everything you see on Facebook. Everything. That is the moral of my story. Advocating for identity theft? No, but if you happen to see another person on Facebook, also named Emily, asking for your credit card information, totally trust her. She's not... trust. She will not use it for MapleStory. She will not use it for Black Friday sales. She will not use it for the anniversary boxes. Ooh. You know what? I'm kind of curious how my BA is. Okay, I guess I'll just pop that since I'm not training. I love the buff rate changes, but it does really make me play worse because what's the consequence for dying? Oh no, 100% same. I feel like that's kind of everyone. I don't really care too much if I die anymore. It's more of an embarrassing consequence now. Like, I try not to die because I generally stream all my bossing. Cause you guys bully me for it. But otherwise, I don't care too much. Although, I did almost die out. I think it was on my Bowmaster for Damien! Damien has 10 lives, and I somehow almost died out. I literally finished normal Damien with 2 lives remaining. Bro, all you do on Bowmaster is hold one button. How did I almost die out? That's so bad. With look, I said I can't multitask, and I think I was talking about, I don't remember what I was talking about, but it distracted me a lot. Okay. Hi, Ken. A wallet commercial for better wallet management. I need people to take pics of their wallets and all their contents. You might need to turn some of your cards over so you can get the best angles. Okay, Ark, you literally had me in the first half. I legitimately thought you were doing a wallet commercial. I was like, wait, that's kind of cool. How did you get that? Was that also from Facebook? I'm telling ya. You can trust everything you see on Facebook. Wait, does anyone here even still use Facebook? I feel like whenever I mention Facebook, people call me a boomer. Except my city still uses Facebook a lot. You do? Garrett? Okay. We're boomers together. Facebook Marketplace. Yo, have any of you guys tried Facebook dating though? I mean, actually, I don't know how many of you guys have used dating app in general, but Facebook dating? Granted, you're 28. Oh, so you are old. Okay, it makes sense. Wait, how old are you, Garrett? You didn't look that from my memory. I guess Asian don't raisin? You're 31? I would not have guessed you were 31. If you guys don't know, Garrett... Wait, do you want people to know what you were at MapleFest? Okay. If you guys were at MapleFest, he was the guy that cosplayed as the MapleStory. That guy, he went up on stage during the cosplay contest as well. Anyways, yeah, damn, Asian really don't raisin. How old do you, I think you looked? I don't think past 30 either. Mid-20s? You can or cannot confirm, or you may or may not confirm. You know what? I ain't gonna force you. I feel like no Asian raisin. No Asian what? No Asians raisin. Yeah. Want some? I also think you're mid-20s. Maybe slightly older than me? Slightly? By that I mean like 27? No, I'm in like full damage, except this is a meso gear. I have one meso item on. You sent it. Oh! I see Solana. Oh, wow. I'm very bad at guessing ages. You know what's a fun game I like to play? I'll go through people's like I'll play this with like another person. I don't just do this alone because that might be a little bit weird. Anyways, I'll go through like my friends list on Facebook, and then I'll Asian specifically, and I'll try to guess if they're Korean, if they're Filipino, or if they're Chinese, or if they're Japanese. That's a fun game to play. Instead of guessing ages, you guess their race. With or without last name? Oh, without name. Bruh, if you see like a Kevin Nguyen, I mean, you know they're... Wait, that's Viet, right? What is Nguyen? Is that... Was that Philippine? Wait, it's Viet? Okay, shit, okay. Yeah. If you see Kevin Nguyen, you know it's Viet. So you try to hide the name, and then you only pull up the profile picture. I'm 28. Some people at the gas station told me I look like I just got out of college. People say that about me as well. Actually, when I was working at the law firm, so many people were like, oh, are you doing this as like your summer job between high school? I'm like, huh? I'm in my mid-20s. Actually, I quit my job. When did I quit my job? 20. Well, I think it's 24 is like mid-20s. You have a Viet last name, but you're Chinese. How do you know? Like, what if your parents have been lying to you? What if you are Viet? Actually, my friend has a Korean last name, but they're Chinese. So, I guess I can see. Hi, Red. Good morning. Good morning. You look at college students and they look baby. It is interesting. I don't feel that old, but also at the same time, I do feel old when I look at people who are still in college and university. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are really babies. As soon as someone tells me that they're 20, like early 20s, I'm instantly like, damn, you're such a baby. You're so young. And then I just feel old instantly. Hi Dim Sum, hi Bean Bean. Wish you cared more about sunscreen. Same. I mean, I think I talked about this before, but I didn't even know what sunscreen did. I thought it just prevented you from getting tanned. And so I never wore sunscreen because I'm like, I want to be tanned. I didn't realize it protects you from all the harmful effects of the sun. And you can still tan with sunscreen on. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, basically cancer any percent run is what I'm doing with my life. Hi Edweenie! I hope you've been well. Oh shoot. I forgot I was doing a BA. Wait, let me multiply this by 10. I mean 6. Wow, my rotation's so ass. I think I get like 13k here. Oh, I need to fix my rotation. What the fuck? Well, anyways, I think I'm done training. Maybe I'll level up next stream. If anyone wants, does anyone want Olivine Guardians? I'm on channel 40. I think I'm done. If I want to get to level 276, I'm gonna need to train for another WAP. So I'm just gonna go in this portal. But yeah, anyways, I just started wearing sunscreen this year. It's so gross in LA though. Oh my god, I tried to be good with sunscreen while I was in LA, but because it's so humid and gross there, when you put sunscreen on, it's just like caked on, and then you have to reapply sunscreen every like hour and a half, at least for my sunscreen. And so excuse me. So then you're caking, so you have your sunscreen layer on, and then you go outside, and then you get that humid sweat layer on you. And then you have to reapply sunscreen on top of that humid sweat layer, and it's so gross. Is it double Ursus? Whatever I'm going in. You like cake? Oh, you should have tasted my skin then. Last Thursday. Oh my god, it's been over a week. Whoa, that's crazy. What the heck? Maplefest was a week and 3 days ago? A week and 3 days ago? 10 days ago? Oh my god. Well, 11 days ago? 12 days ago. Was I biking 12 days ago? It's almost been 2 weeks since I went biking in LA? Wait, no. Has it? Oh my god. Wait. How did time pass by so fast? It felt so slow. I'm having an existential crisis now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to level to 276. Oh, I said next stream. Next stream, if I stream tomorrow, I have to boss. Well, I'm gonna try to level to 276 this week. Sweated off all your face sunscreen when you arrived at the entrance line? Yeah, how long were you in line for Maplefest? Hi, Conspiracy. Oh, I didn't boss. I only trained. I got so much EXP today. I'm quite happy. Oh, I only did one lap. Yeah, you get 280 for us, please. What did I go from? Oh, wow. I almost got 10% today. Wow. My WAP buddy tapped out. Wait, how many WAPs are you on? Okay, we have to do Night Troupe. Ooh, wait. Hold on. Don't remember, but I walked in 5 minutes through the LA River to the venue. Like to walk too fast, or it was hot, or I naturally sweat a lot. It was hot that day. I remember it being toasty. Like in the venue, it was chilly. Well, actually, it was a good temperature. And then when you stepped outside, it was like, whoa, it's hot. It's hot, hot, hot. I want to look at the hat. Okay, I do not care about Halloween Home. I don't think I've done it even once. Did I even accept the quest? I don't know. Ooh, okay. Which one, guys? Kitty cat ears or just the cat ears? I think I'm leaning towards... I actually don't know. Maybe just the cat ears? Isn't it kind of weird how there's circles here on one ear? Ooh, day 2, you get this sick candle chair. And then you get a cute little cat damage skin. I won't use it, but... Hidden mission. What is the hidden mission? Get a little ghost mount. Yeah, that's a really nice chair. Make sure to do your... So make sure you guys do your Halloween quest today and tomorrow. Because then you can get the chair tomorrow. So it's Magic Slate. Oh, so this is kind of gonna be what replaces Night Troupe. You can exchange EXP voucher for EXP through NPC Casper. EXP voucher allows you to obtain EXP appropriate to your character's level. It can be only used by 200 and above characters. EXP voucher gives the same amount of EXP to 260 and above characters. Okay, so this is like Longstraunt's EXP tickets. Those are really nice for getting 220 bossing mules. Get some juicy buffs. You know what? I still don't understand what this is. Collect all 6-star pieces that Terry gives. Do you guys still know how to do this? I don't understand. How do you finish this? So we have to accept all the chapter rewards? Oh, I was wondering when the cash inventory transfers. I swear they lied. I swear they said early October is when we're getting cash transfer. Early October cash transfer inventory event. Bruh. November 8th. That's mid-November, dummies. It was like, did I miss it? Did I miss it while I was at MapleFest? What's going on here? The start from all chapter on one character. Oh, wait, when's the last day we have to accept the chapter rewards? Is end of this month the last day? Because I haven't accepted any chapter rewards other than the nodes. I think they mean October, early November. It's a little misleading, but that's okay. I just want to get stuff off of my collie. I put so many good NX items on my collie. Thinking I was gonna like her, but I hate her. Sunny Sunday, so then we have 5, 10, 15 this weekend. Make sure you guys don't, on November 5th, do not do the 50% inner abilities because they're making inner abilities so much easier in New Age. Okay, cool. Because I didn't actually... Wait, load time improvements? Client loading improvements have been made to allow Maplers log into the game faster. Has anyone noticed that? I didn't even know that was a thing. Just meant it will be in the patch notes that came out in early October. Well, maybe. You guys do notice massive difference? Wait, I kind of want to test it now. Oh! Actually, hold on. And then we can log on to my Demon Slayer. I forgot to finish my chapter daily. Look, I just get node stones now. Wait, what the hell? What node stone did I use? Whoa! I got 1 bill! I didn't get that from today, did I? Oh! Whoa. I'm making money. Who needs bosses when you can make money training? Jeez. I really quit Maple just to test this. Okay. Okay. Launching now. Launching. 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 Oh my god! Usually when I launch Maple, I leave. Unbossing is 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes for you, my guy. Not even my Kaiser with a 21-star Kaiserium does bosses in 20 minutes. Like, that is really fast. I was not paying attention to how fast it was before. Okay, Demon Slayer. I still haven't looked at any of the nodes. I may regret using the EXP on it, but so far this guy is who I'm using my EXP on. I still have to build up Suck My Shroom though. Guys, I have, I think, full Absol on my Bowmaster now, and almost? Oh no, I don't. I still have to work on it. Working on full Absol on my Bowmaster, and then I will start building up my Dark Knight, and then I start working on my Demon Slayer. I think that's it. I'm way too low to even be able to experience any of these. Like, what's Spegalet's potion bar? What's this? Reach senior designer. Wait, I just hit senior designer. What is this? Receive enraptured Spegulet potion bar chair? Oh, but it expires? You are able to obtain EXP while sitting on the chair and Troupe points while staying on the map. That's kind of useless. How many bossing meals do I have? I always forget. Corn shroom. Ah, cause salt my shoe. Wait, that's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Lomian meals. Soon to be 7, hopefully 8 someday. And then I have 1, 2 CRA meals that I never touch. The only parts of the event that give rewards is the shooting range and the roulette spinner. Oh, I think I'm too low level for... Oh yeah, veteran designer. Damn it. Okay, this actually reminded me I have to do Punch King. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know how to properly do Punch King. I kind of just go in. Okay, maybe I'll try simulating Culvert. Every other time I've gone into Punch King, I just bursted right away. Let's simulate Culvert without all the crazy buffs. Oh, what song is this? Can I hit 277? You know what? I'm not gonna stop training. Once I hit 276, I'm gonna keep training. Because I've been kind of enjoying doing these training streams. I really like training on my Aran. It's free. I mean, the sponsor trains help so much. So much. Ugh. Hello? Okay, what was I need to pop my fams. Okay, I'll pop green. Sure, whatever. 10 minutes. This buff. Okay, and then I was gonna try to simulate Culvert. I have missed Hunter's Prey so many times because you see this stage right here, this platform? That's where the boss is, right? And so I'll use Hunter's Prey down here. And because the boss isn't down on this platform, I end up missing my burst entirely. It's pretty depressing. Welcome back, Miko. Thought you missing Hunter's Stray is normal? Yo, chill! I didn't sign up for getting bullied today. Okay, you definitely should not simulate culvert for this. Oh my god. That was so bad. There's literally no point. I bursted through the easy parts. Oops. Oh my god, I thought I went out of my roar. I can't see. Why did I keep my transparency high? Actually, this kind of helps. You can see what part of Beyond Blade I'm on. $14.60. Okay. You know what? That was my highest I've ever hit. I'm gonna be honest. I've never hit 1500, but I also don't pop J skills. I think maybe I start buffing when I get in, and then that should get me to 1300. Or sorry, like the score at 1300, and then that's when the boss starts getting a little bit tougher. Ivy Zoops, thanks for the follow. Can I see 6-star event? Does this ever change? Week 2? Now do a run where you miss Hunter's Prey? Why would I do that? I legit did that 3 times. I kept forgetting. You need 10 to 12k culvert to clear. Well, I mean, I think I just buffed wrong. Oh shoot, I still have to do culvert this week. What was I? I was 10 point something last week. Where the heck am I? Wait, I'm so blind. Oh, I was 10.711. Those are all the quests, right? Did any of you guys do this party quest one? It's so tempting. That's a lot of EXP pots, but I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, let's do flag race. I can finish this right now. Wait, I already did flag race this week. I'm gonna do it on another character. It's too glitchy. You're skipping it. It's still glitching? Look. I'm gonna do it on a cake character. I also did GPQ. I didn't realize my bowmaster was in cake as well. So I also did GPQ on my bowmaster. How do I do flag? Yeah, apparently. But I didn't realize that. I didn't know I had that many characters in Cake. Thank you. I hope I'm not taking all the spots. Because I feel like I'm taking a lot of spots. Oh my! Oh my! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Oh! What's up? What the fuck's going on? Oh! I don't think I'm normally this bad! Oh my god. Wait, where does this take us? Okay, up here. Mm. Eh! 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 Is there negative points? That's so rude! I'm trying- what the fuck? I'm trying my best. Eh, 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 eh. Okay, I got all my stars. What? Why is it not working? I got 250 points on my Aran here. Maybe oh my god. I'm on a laggy channel. It's my channel. It's because I'm streaming. My internet's bad right now. Ah, yeah! I'm just gonna wait. Ugh. Oh my god! I did it. That was what I was trying to do. Yes! That is what I'm trying to do. I promise you. I kind of know what I'm trying to do here. That's what I was trying. Oh my. Okay, I don't understand how to do that. One consistently. No! Yeah. Bam. Bam. I'm just gonna wait. What the fuck? Okay. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get knocked off on that one. That last bit there. 200! Let's freaking go! I didn't even get last! Let's go. Whew, that's good. I can't get more points than on my main. Am I done this yet? Okay, fine. I'll do one more flag. One more flag. I want to do it for this guild so I can get G skills next week. Night is kind of fun. I love jump quests, I just suck at them. Yes! 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 Oh yes! That's what I'm trying to do! Ooh! Whoa! My buck is thumbing right now. Oh my god, I'm hitting. Yeah, fudge. What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. We can still fly over here. Oh fuck. Go, 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 go. Oh! Jump? Jump? Oh yeah! Oh wow! Okay, I hit that star, but... Why? Do I have to press S earlier? Oh, I did it! I don't understand how I'm doing that. No! Jump, jump, jump. Oh wow. You know what? Maybe I don't have to wait there every time. I'm wasting time when I wait there. Okay, I landed on the platform. That's all that matters. Oh yes! Oh baby, okay. We're hitting the good stuff here. Oh yeah. Alright. Damn it. Oh wow, I did it again. Okay, okay, okay. Oh shit. I'm gonna wait. D, 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 D. Can I hit my D? Nope. Oh! Fuck! I've never fell down there before. Whoa! No! I was hitting such good times! Fudge. Why? Why? Why did I hit my F? It's throwing me off. I think I ended up getting the same score as my marksman. Oh my god, and I was doing so well. Wait, that's BS. What? Wait, I'm mad. I felt like that went so much better. Did you get the same cassette for your trainer? Yeah. I did. Watching the struggle on flag makes me feel happy. I don't mind flag, but I generally don't do it because I think we usually hit 10K without me. Yeah, anyways, so on the topic of the cassette for my bike trainer, so my bike is an 11 speed. Well, it's 11 speed, right? But because I have a gravel bike, I can't remember what my cassette is exactly. I don't know. Long story short, I was Googling it and they said my 11 speed cassette is built like a 10 speed cassette. And normally if you have a 10 speed cassette, you need to use an extra spacer to install it. And so when I got my bike shop people to install it initially, they didn't use that extra spacer. And so when I was, when I first put my bike on the bike trainer, I was having shifting problems. And they told me, oh, you just gotta, you know, do indexing for it, right? But I don't want to use a bike trainer if I have to index it every time, and then when I want to ride my bike again, I need to index it again. That's incredibly annoying. So I told them, can you please just try putting the spacer in, because I read on Google that putting the spacer in fixed people's issues. And initially they were so apprehensive about putting on the spacer because they were scared there wasn't gonna be enough clearance for it and it would fly off when I would ride the bike trainer. But I managed to get them to try it anyways, and it ended up solving my issue. So I don't have to do any sort of indexing whatsoever, any changes at all when I put my bike on the bike trainer, and then when I take it off the bike trainer and ride outside. That is like the most important thing for me. Because I know if I have to constantly index my bike every single time, it will just either make me not use the bike trainer or it will make me not ride outside. But since I can seamlessly change between the two, it's fine. Also, I don't know why I'm having an incredibly hard time putting my bike on the bike trainer. It took me like 30 minutes just to put it on the bike trainer. I'm having a hard time just dealing with the back. I guess even like removing the rear wheel is kind of a struggle for me. I have to practice that because it definitely is a struggle. But yeah, I know the cassette, it is quite, I'm surprised, $85? Because it was 85 for me, 85 Canadian, but then I have 15% off because when at the store I bought at, they give 15% off original price items, which is really nice. Anyways, I paid like 70 something Canadian for my cassette. It's just a Shimano 105. And make sure the teeth number's correct. Sorry. So check your bike. Mine's like 1134. Make sure you check to see that matches your bike. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, once you buy that cassette on your bike trainer, you probably will never have to change it ever again because you're not taking it outside, and you probably won't be riding it as much as riding outside because at least the bike shop guy that I was talking to, he has had his Wahoo Kicker Core for 4 years and has had the same cassette for 4 years. Yeah, actually, I'm about to end my stream, Miko. But like, when people start talking about bikes, I can't not talk about. I freaking love talking about bikes. Okay, and Wansum is like one of the only people I know that bike. So, I actually really enjoy having these conversations with you, Wansum, because I literally don't know anyone else that cares about bikes as much as I do. So it's so nice having another bike person to talk to. Yes, a potato! Rear wheel is annoying to take off. I think I might have bumped my rear derailleur when I swapped my tires. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared that I'm messing up something there and with the rear derailleur every time I put my rear wheel on or off or put it on the bike trainer because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, there's less grime at home. You don't have like a bunch of dirt running through it and everything. It's so basically you buy the cassette and then you don't have to replace it really ever. Yeah. So it is an additional cost, but yeah, I don't know, Wansum. I guess you should really think about how much you ride. Will be using the bike trainer, cause for me, literally half the year, it's winter here. So I'm gonna be using the bike trainer quite a lot. I feel like if I lived in LA, I don't know if I would get one, but I also don't know your climate. I'm just assuming LA is constantly sunny and nice, so I could be wrong. But also, I guess when it's too hot out, you wouldn't want to ride anyways. Like, I kind of have a limit for myself. If it's over 20... I guess, see, actually, even on super hot days, I'll ride in the evening. Might be different for LA, though. Because it might be kind of sketchy to ride at night or evening for you guys. I did it without checking YouTube videos. Yeah, it was my bad. I was pulling chain a lot. Oh! No, I watched the YouTube video and I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, I think if you can find a good deal on a used one, for sure. I think in your scenario, don't buy new, because you probably won't end up using it as much. Here, though, so even outside of winter, we get a lot of smoky summers. And having a bike trainer to ride during the smoke is really nice as well. Because this year, we went like 2 weeks with smoke straight, and then it cleared up, and then there was like another few weeks of smoke, and it's just very hard to ride the bike when it's very smoky out. So did I get the indexing down on my old bike? No, I have to so I did everything I could with the indexing, and I think I got it to the best that it possibly can be, but I think I just need like new everything. I think I probably need a new cable, because my cable is so like it's really like messed up. And then I probably do need a new cassette and a new chain as well. So I don't have the funds for that. So I'm just gonna suck up the poor shifting on my old bike. I might try riding my old bike outside. I don't have studded tires though. I'm a little bit scared of slipping. Yeah, everything about my old bike is really just worn. It's just so worn. Oops. Okay, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to Sacrix. Oops, I rated Sacrox. Who's Sacrox? Raid Sacrix. Oops. Anyways, I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. Oh my god, it's 11:30 p.m. We gotta sleep. I'm going to bed right away. I might stream tomorrow. I might skip my bosses. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out in this very random potato stream and listening to my bike conversations. Because yeah, again, I love talking about bikes. So anytime I can talk about bikes, I will. Yeah. Want some? Thank you so much for the 10. I don't even. I mean, no, I should be giving you $10 for like talking to me about bikes. You are literally the only person I can talk to, and I love it. I love talking about bikes, so thank you. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Want Some. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Yeah, I love how we're both like learning about bikes. Like you're learning how to fix your bike. I loved how we were changing tires at the same time, and I'm like, oh my god, I can relate to some. Anyways, okay, bye. Raid's happening. Bye bye.